to do some yoga flow. Come and join me. Legs out nice and wide. Closer in if you're not used to it, but let's just go here. Make sure that your knees are pointing over your toes as they go this way. So staying low and just going side to side. So I'm not coming back up here, staying low, yeah? Nice and slow. I'm going to use a bit of the music today as well. Nice and slow, side to side, keeping the body upright. Have that little shoulder roll. As we do it. Good. Just warming the legs up. And the shoulders. Okay, let's reach up. And down. Should we do that again? Breathe in. And then out. Are we good? Starting again. Right side, yeah. Nice and slow. Okay, going to change it a little bit. Add little elbow circles. Little elbow circles. Still staying low through the legs, not coming up in the middle at the moment. We get those little breaks. Make it a little bit bigger. Doing well. Gonna have a little breaky sec. Good. Okay, come to the center. Bend the knees. Reach up. Breathe in. And then out. Here we go. Breathe in. And out. Good. Side to side. Reverse. Big ones. If you want to make it harder, stay lower. Stay really low. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Just bring those legs in. Good job. Okay. That was sort of a warm-up. The whole thing is a warm-up, really. But just shake it all out. Okay, we're going to try a couple of little balances in this one. I'm just trying to keep it a little bit to the music as well. So just move everything around. Roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back the other way. So we go forward, back, and then back, forward. Okay. Good. Shake the arms out. Shake the legs out. Okay, just going to do a couple of balances here. Really simple ones. Sort of going to a little bit to the music. So here we go. So I'm going to have my feet about shoulder width apart, and I'm going to keep my weight on my right leg. Okay, so I'm going to lift up for 2 and down for 2. Okay, so you can rest the leg in the middle. Oops. You can see I haven't done this for a while. Up for 2 and down for 2. Good. Arms out for balance if you like. Okay. Weight on left leg. Let's go. Up 2 and down 2. You don't have to lift that high. If that's too hard for you, just do a little tap to the front and then bring the leg back in. Okay, so up for 2. Arms wherever you like. Up for 2 and down. Okay, shoulder width apart. We're just going to go down for 2. Just a squat. Ready? And then we're just going to reach up. And then thumbs to the front. Yeah. Little squat. Down for 2. up for 2. Now thumbs to the back wall, and now thumbs to the front wall. Yeah? Here we go. Down for 2. It's like you're sitting on a seat, and then up and down. Gosh, that was quick. Very, very, very quick. Okay, shall we try that a little bit? We'll do a little bit of that again. This time we're going to do the balances, but with a little tap at the side. Okay, so we're going to go up for 2, down for 2, then tap to the side, and then bring it in. So if you need a chair or something, do that. And down, and tap to the side, and in. Okay, other leg. Up, 2, down, 2, out, and in. One more time. Up for 2. I'm just varying my arms. Do whatever you like. Okay, let's do it faster. Up. Well, not faster, but just do one on each side, yeah? Out. And in. Once this side. Up. And out. Good. Faster. Down, out, in, up, down, out, in. Wherever you like. Up, down, tap, in. Shall we do a little twist? Let's reach up, feet shoulder width apart, nice and slow. Okay, I'm going to turn one arm to the front and the other. I'm going to look over that shoulder. I'm reaching up. Tall. Over the shoulder. And again, reach up. And down. Reach up. And down. So I forgot to say, make sure you're a little bent knees as you do this. Going to go little side to sides, little side to sides, side tap, side tap. See if you can keep your weight fairly low here. Just a little bit of mobility. Good. Bit of a challenge, or not a challenge. Just balancing and flicking that leg. Good. Nearly done. Excellent. Okay, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, roll the shoulders. We can go back to that first movement when we were on the with the legs out quite wide at the start. So just going back to here again. See if we can go a little bit wider, probably a little bit warmer now. Yeah. Hopefully. Sink. So come down to here. So chest is up here. So your bottom goes towards the floor. And up. We won't stay here for very long. Okay. Let's sink. We go. 1, 2. 1, 2. So remember we did this at the start with the shoulders? Good. We're going to do it. But we're going to do a little bit of what I call scissor arms in a second. So we're just keeping it nice and slow, okay? Arms here, up and over, up and over, up and over. So good. Good. Have you got it? Hold it here. I'm going to go side, side, side. Another Nice and slow. Excellent. Bring it in. Squat. 2. Up. 2. Reach. Reach. Up. And then bring it down. Remember the squat again? Here we go. Push me with the squat. Sitting on a seat, chest up here. Arms away. Reach. And down. Here we go. Down and up. Here. Reach. Up and down. Good, good, good. Okay, roll the shoulders. We're just going to do a couple of stretches now. That's our little warm up mobility for today. So we're just going to do a couple of just basic stretches, okay? We've used our legs a little bit in here, so we're just going to do a thigh stretch. So if you need to use a wall or something, or you can just do it on the spot, or chair, hold onto a chair. Okay, just put that foot into your bottom and arms out to the side to keep your balance. Try to keep the knees fairly close together. Push this hip forward if you can. So just stay there for a sec. Okay. Pull that foot into your bottom. And then just relax. Okay, so we're going to do that the other side. So spread the toes on the floor, arms out to the side for balance. Make sure there's nothing around you other than maybe a chair or a wall to hold onto. Knees fairly close together. And your hip goes forward. Pulling the foot into the bottom at the same time. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, shake the legs a little bit. A bit groggy today. Right, just legs, we're just doing standing ones, okay? So just here, and we're just going to sink down, because we've done this a fair bit side to side, so we're just going to sink down. Just push out a little bit here, just a little bit of inner thigh stretch. If you want, you can make the legs go a little bit further out, sinking down, bottom down now, not pushing out, pushing out a little bit, just a little bit of a stretch through here, not a big one. Okay, come down and pushing back up. Bring the legs in, shake, shake, shake. Okay, I'm a bit froggy. Alright, I'm going to do a back stretch, an upper back stretch. So I'm going to grab my hands and push forward. So as I push forward, you probably see, pushing forward, sucking in the belly, but pushing the shoulder blades forward. Head comes down. Okay, so we've done back stretch. We're going to do chest stretch, but we're also going to do a little stretch for the hips here. So hands just back here. I like having thumb forward, fingers spread on my hips, and my feet shoulder width apart. And I'm going to go shoulders forward, shoulders back. So mainly chest stretch here, but if you want, just a little bit of a lean back. Push my hips forward here. Yeah. And make it a little bit harder. You look up, not too far, but just a little bit up. You don't need to do that. You can just do the chest one if you want. Just looking up. But if you can, just a little bit of a back one as well. Yeah, and hips, stretching those hips a little bit at the front. All right, shoulders, we're going to roll them. So we roll up and back down. We're going to do a couple of those. Forward and back. Forward and back. Excellent. Okay, guess what? Back and forward. Back and forward. So really squeeze it up towards your ears. Back, up and down. One more. Back, up and down. Good. Okay, we're going to do a little See how you feel? Just a little sort of C-curve. Try not to let that arm fall to the front. Keep it back. And then we come back up to the center. So we're going to do that again. Up, other side. And then just over. So keep this elbow back. I'm pushing my hip away. Okay, so good. Stay with that, or do the harder version if you want. Okay, so that one is bringing your right leg behind your left. Okay, right arm comes up and leaning over. That's the harder one. You don't have to do that, but try that because there's a little bit of a balance in here as well. A little bit reasonable now. And coming up. So I can do the other side. I'm just going to step over, so that's a bit easier. Reaching up and over. But remember, stay with the first one if you like, if this is a bit awkward for you. But it's quite a nice little balance as well. Remember that little bit? Smart. Okay, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. The only other one I thought we might do is just a little roll down through the spine. So I'll just go here. Just going to tuck my chin in. I'm just going to roll the spine down from the top, one at a time. Don't go down too far. We're not doing too much crazy stuff today. Just a little roll down as far as you can. If you can go there, just stay there for a sec. Or come further down to the floor. A little tiny bend in the knees. And then roll back up. Starting here. Lower spine. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Nice Pilates move, this one. One at a time with the spine. Getting some mobility. And then last thing that comes is the head, and then we roll the shoulders and back. Okay, one more to finish. Okay, good. Shoulders, feet with shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knee, chin tucks in, and then we start from the upper spine. We're rolling one at a time. One at a time. Really try to focus on one at a time. Getting that mobility through the spine. Come down as far as you can. Stop when you feel, okay? If you need to bend your knees more, that's fine, but try to keep them fairly straight. Just stop where you have to. Okay, I'm just going to come down to the floor. I'm going to shake my head. I'm going to nod my head. Shake my head, and then roll back up. Starting lower spine now, one at a time. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Coming back up. One at a time. The head's the last thing to come up. Good. Okay. Roll. Did I say that was the last one? I'm a bit crazy sometimes, aren't I? It doesn't have to be the last one. We'll just do two more. Because we did a fair bit of shoulder work, so I just want to just pull this arm across the chest, put your right arm across and pull it in. Just to do the shoulders, okay? Move the legs a little bit. Just stretching the shoulders. Okay. You good with that one? Let's go across the other side. It comes across the chest, other arm comes underneath, pull it in. Slight bend in the knees. Always slight bend in the knees. And I keep on saying, oh, we'll finish with that, but we'll just honestly finish with a twist because that's really nice to finish with. Hands on the hips. Okay. Okay, here we are. Alright, and we're just going to bend the knees, and I'm just going to turn the spine just around a little bit and look over my shoulder. Trying to keep tall as well, not sinking. Staying tall. Slight bend in the knees though, and then come back to the center. Okay, we're good. Let's go other side. Slight bend in the knees, but staying nice and tall. Like a string pulling the top of your head. Over here, looking over the shoulder. Little twist. And we're done. Well done. Thanks for joining me today for this little session. And I hope you have a great day or this evening. I hope you have a great evening, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.